Hi there. I want to introduce a brand new type of computer that is quick, practical. I think it's pretty cool, and it is all vanilla Minecraft. You can throw it on any server you're at and things like that. So if you interested in computer sciencey stuff, or just Minecraft computing, or just doing cool things, then you're at the right place. Here we go. I'm going to give myself a command block. P command block. Alrighty. I'm going to plop it on down. And then at the link you find in the description, you'll find a little GitHub gist, and you can just paste this first command in there. This first command was called, give me a button. Alrighty. There we go. So that'll produce a book for you that's called init CPU, and that has 6 lines. Click a line. 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 Those 6 lines place down this. This is our beautiful, minimalistic little Minecraft CPU. And the idea of this thing is that it's sort of the chip in your computer. It can do 20 operations a second. The operations it does are Minecraft commands. And you put a book here in this slot, maybe not this book, and then you power it up by, putting a button here and hitting go, and it will go through and run command by command by command inside of that book. So let's test that out, right? Give that P some sort of writable book, and I don't know, I could say say hi 1, say hi 2. Drop this thing in there, hit run, and it said hi 1 and hi 2. I might want to turn off my command block output, so just see the cool stuff since it's pretty busy in there. Alright, so it's a very simple little architecture, and we've built cool things like an operating system and network cards and a whole internet that talks to Discord bots and things like that. We'll make a series of videos kind of showing all that stuff. And I like it because it's, I'm a professor, and I like teaching these things, but I think, nobody learns unless it's interesting. So let's do some interesting stuff with it. I'm going to fire up a different command from a different program. Again, links in the description. Let's do it. So let's see what this program has to offer. Now the old program got destroyed. I'll show you what that book looks like in a second. Okay, this is doing something. Yeah, okay, I see where this is going. Great. Now this was made by a little script that takes in a PNG or JPEG and kind of ballparks an image into the 16 bytes of wool. I made a giant one that runs with 20 or 30 different books that makes a big old Mona Lisa and stuff like that. So your mileage may vary on the resolution. I'll link that sort of script in the description as well. Let's take a look at what happens to a book when it's all done. The way the computer works is it operates each command and then it destroys the commands as they go. So these books are empty when they're all done. I call this my timing belt. This will basically remove the redstone block here, and this will check to see if there's another command in the book in slot 0, and if there is, it'll put a redstone block there. So this will just sort of toggle a redstone block right here, which is why the button gets destroyed. This is sort of the operation thing. This will read the first page of the book and throw it into this command block. This will destroy the first page of the book, and this will execute the command that this one threw into it. Okay. So that's it. Let's take a look at just some other things you can do to get your brains going. And I invite you all to create really wonderful things with this and share it. You can essentially do all the computer science that has existed in the last 60 years with this thing. But instead of x86 architecture, this is a mc86 architecture where it's not move and XOR and little registers and stuff. It is Minecraft commands, which have lots and lots of power and, some limitations and things like that. Now, I think in essence, writing code for this thing right now is kind of like writing assembly or punch cards back in the day. And so one of the first things that is needed is sort of programming languages that can compile down into this thing. Let's show you some of the other cool stuff we made. Okay, I don't know if this is cool actually. Yeah. All right. Whatever you can do, you can create and share, right? So the fact is that I just have these in sort of public URLs that you can make something. Oh, there we go. Rainbow fireworks. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Yeah, it's cool. All right, fine. We made another sort of image compression algorithm here. This one is a lossy image compression. So clearly, the awesome face came from a lossy image compression algorithm. Let's take a look at this other one. Oh, it's big. Oh, wait, no, this is lossless image compression. Sorry, just, that awful, just awful. Yeah, you shouldn't use this at all. It's terrible. Anyhow, I think that there is a huge amount of things to learn and do and so on. We've built interpreters and operating systems and all sorts of other cool stuff. We have a CTF that we're hosting that will have this Minecraft computer in it, and so I've got 8 or 9 really cool little problems using it that I'm not going to make public just yet until the CTF runs. But anyway, enjoy. I hope that you can make some cool stuff, and I'll play you out with some classic beats, if you will, that I also made here in the CPU. And most of these things, the lossless compression is really only 7 commands or so. For these ones that are larger, this one here that I'm about to do is a pretty hefty command. That's why we have to use the command block. Like if it's short enough, I could probably just execute the command. And once we have the internet working, you don't even need to do this whole step or even start the thing up. You could just fetch a command and run it from somebody else's server or whatever, or somebody else's vanilla world. We'll get there over time, and we'll make some videos kind of showing the cool new tech. All right, enjoy. Ah.